guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry about last video. I didn't realize that my mic was dead, and I realized it when I was in the middle of editing, and then I was like, oh wow, okay, amazing. So last video, I know, not the greatest, but today I hope it's gonna be a better one. I hope it's gonna be a better one because I have some unpopular opinions to go through that might kill me. Maybe it'll like semi cancel me, but I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. I just think these are unpopular. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, first unpopular opinion that I will share is my opinion on Uggs. I think Uggs are ugly in the name. That's probably why they're called that. Ugly. Ugly, if you will. I just maybe it's because I'm from like a tropical environment where it's hot here, but I don't understand the hype with Uggs. Like I don't think that they're the ugliest shoe, but they're definitely not as cute as some people make them out to be. And just simply like I just like I don't get the hype, you know? Like I understand that they could be really comfortable. I understand people don't like Crocs. I was a Croc hater for so long and I'm actually wearing Crocs right now. So people change, but I can't get around Uggs, especially if it's like summer or spring.
Why are you wearing them? Your feet probably smell so bad.
Like a shoe is never that cute to be wearing it nonstop to the point where you're like destroying the soles. Like there's basically holes in your shoe from that, which I don't know how good a quality is. I know that people get a lot of fakes that end up being like better than the originals, but just like you could do better, guys. Like I'm not yucking anybody's yum, but they're not that cool. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. Okay, next unpopular opinion on my list is fake eyelashes. Now, I'm not talking about the baddies that, you know, put them on and they have like a big like red lip or like gloss or something and they're like all done up and like beautiful. Like, you know, kudos to you because I can never be that. But I'm talking about like fake lashes that are so fake to the point where like you look like you have caterpillars on your face. Like you literally have two lint rolls under your eyebrow. And it's like you can barely like open your eyes. Like I hate watching these TikToks and these Instagrams about girls getting their lashes done and they're like they don't even like sit up straight. They're like curled in. Like where are your eyelids? Can you close those? Like, oh my gosh, I feel like you're gonna fly away. Like, it looks good on some people, but when it's to that extent, it rarely does. And I just like, I think it's so bad. I think it's like, I think that we as a society need to stop and pipe it down a little bit because I'm not saying fake lashes are ugly. Fake lashes are beautiful and they make I feel like most people, if not every woman or man, I don't know, look stunning. But it gets to a point where they're too thick or they're too long or they're just too unnatural where the point where you look like a donkey with the long freaking flutteries like, keep it together, please. I think somebody's having a party over there. Where was my invite? Joking. My next unpopular opinion, and I know this might be a little bit controversial, acrylic nails. I love acrylic nails. I've always wanted to get a set, but what I'm talking about right now is when they're so long, they're like past the pencil length, like an unsharpened pencil. But even it at that length is crazy to me because it like, you have people that are saying, or they ask people with long nails like that.
How do you use the bathroom? How do you do this? How do you pick up quarters like when you drop them?
No, that's not my issue. It's like I just feel like no matter who wears them, and again, like I understand it's probably just like preference wise. I understand that they could look like really nice, but it gets to a point where they're just like in people's way all the time. If you can't open a door, like a pull door, with your hands like normally without your nails like going up to here, I don't think you should be having those just because like you can do what you want, but it's just like they're not even nails anymore. They're claws. They're like Statue of Liberties. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's just, and it never goes with those people's outfit choices most of the time anyways. Like I feel like to have those kinds of nails, you have to be really expressive. Like you have to be like sexy red or something. But even then, I just feel like it's just too much. And at that point, your fingers don't even look like fingers. They look like monuments. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay. Next unpopular opinion is white fox hoodies. I don't think they're ugly. I think they're cute. I think they're overrated. I think that if you put any slogan, any name, any brand in that same font, people would buy them like fruit flies with mangoes. Like I just feel like it's so overly popular and overly talked about. It's overconsumption core. It's like, it's like any other hoodie, but they're so expensive and for no reason. And everyone has one. And I understand they're cute. Like they're cute. And I'm not just being salty because I don't have one. It's just more of like, why would I want one? Like why do people go out of their way to get this one hoodie that's just a name with like this like bubble font? It's like nothing extraordinary, and that's my problem with it. I just feel like it's so like overrated. That's it. Last unpopular opinion that we have. Oh my gosh. Last unpopular opinion that I have for today is on flared leggings. Now, I'm a little bit of a hypocrite right now because I have a pair of flared leggings. I gave in because my best friend always wears them. But the flare on them is not what I'm going to talk about right now. The flare on them is barely a flare. You would barely tell. I feel I can't you can't even look at them and tell that they're flared unless I put them on. Like that's how little it is. Maybe that's over exaggeration, but I don't really care. The flare that I'm talking about, the flare leggings that I'm talking about are the ones that are like it's like a cone, like the Liberty Bell, like serious. Baby, you look like a horse. You look like you're about to go on a quest. Like, I can't save you from that point. I don't think they look good on anybody. I don't think they look good on any outfit. I just think that when it's too big, when the flare's too big, they're not even leggings anymore. They're a joke. And like leggings are really supposed to be active wear. Now, normal black leggings that are like cotton or whatever, they're like an everyday thing, I feel. Like you could wear them like anytime you want. So it's not like just in the specific box. You can wear them whenever you want. But flared leggings, you can't use them for every single thing. It has to be like a going out thing because they're too casual to do anything that's like, like a job interview or something like that. There are Yes, guys, there's people that go to job interviews with leggings and they actually get the job. Kudos to you. Kudos to you because you can make it work. But you can't go to a job interview or something fancy with flared leggings like that. But you also can't do yoga or like work out because that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. They're trying to leave your legs because they don't want to be there. They don't want to be alive. And I don't know who brought them on this earth, but they need to stop existing right now. Oh my gosh. My best friend loves flared leggings. But and I didn't understand it at first. Now I understand like it when they're a little bit flared, they do add shape to your body and like they are kind of flattering. But she even agrees that it gets to a point, as the other opinions that I had stated, it gets to a point where too big is just too big. Like big is not always better, and I feel that should go for everything in life. Okay, guys, that's it for today's video. If you agree or disagree with my opinions, comment down below. And I mean, maybe we'll make a collab and I'll fight you. Okay, because I would win. I would win. Anyways, if you liked today's video, make sure to hit subscribe, like, whatever you want to do. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.